warm welcome to today's meditation session. My name is Sina and I will guide you through today's experience. Are you also having difficulties dealing with fear? This can, for instance, be big fears that may affect your life, like the fear of being alone forever when you decide to end certain toxic friendships or relationships, or the fear of losing family and friends when you make decisions that only serve you and not them. Or perhaps the fear of quitting your current job and starting an own business. But you may also deal with small fears, right? Like the fear of not being able to approach a certain woman or a man that you find attractive. Or maybe you are afraid of cats, dogs, or bees. I think you understand my point. We are all confronted with small and big fears day by day. And let me tell you a secret. Fear is like a magnet. It draws to us our highest potentials. Behind the door of fear lays deep faith. Once we face fear, we are able to grow mentally and to level up our lives. In this guided meditation, I'm going to show you a very effective visualization technique that you can use next time when you are having fears towards something. Also, this technique will help you facing your fears much easier, so then you can make better decisions in life. Are you ready to become fearless? Make yourself really comfortable now. You can either sit or lay on the couch or on your bed in your room. If you lay down, just do not try to fall asleep. Simply follow my voice. When you have found a comfortable position for yourself, then give yourself a warm smile. And now, gently close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths into your nose and out through your mouth now. Before we dive into this exercise, keep in mind that fear is like a magnet and that it draws your highest potentials to you. Behind fear, your inner strength and success is hidden. Are you ready? Bring into your mind the biggest thing that you fear right now. Or the biggest thing that you're worried about now. Now imagine yourself being in that exact same situation that you fear so much right now. Imagine yourself facing that situation. Do you perhaps feel a kind of a tension in your body or a pressure in your head? Are you somehow overwhelmed by this situation and don't know where to go or what to do? That's totally fine. And if you don't feel anything of the above described, that's fine as well. Now label in your mind this situation that you fear so much. How much does this situation scare you from 1 to 10? 10 is the worst case scenario of what could happen in this situation, and 1 is the opposite, an easy-going scenario. Which number can you give to this situation right now? Now, for a moment, take 3 deep breaths again. Slowly and evenly breathing into your nose and out through your mouth. And while breathing out, feel how your body parts and muscles slowly relax. And now, once again, bring this situation that you fear so much into your mind. And again, label it, from 10 being worst case to 1 being easygoing. How intense is the situation now? Which number do you give to that scenario? And has this number perhaps decreased? Or do you still feel a little bit scared, mad, or sad right now? Is this scenario still painful in your head? That's totally fine. Everything is okay. It's just a bubble in your head. And again, if you do not feel anything of the above described at all, that's fine as well. Now, let us bring some more beauty into this whole scenario that you fear so much. Once again, imagine yourself facing this situation that you fear so much right now. And now, add some nice and cool stuff to this whole fearful scenario in your mind. Just as if you are painting a picture inside of your mind. You may add some flowers, some toys, perhaps a bed. If it helps you, you may bring a friend into the scenario, or perhaps your mom, dad, siblings, or your cat, dog, or any other pet that you like. Whatever makes you feel comfortable and happy. Take some time for yourself now to draw this happy and cheerful picture inside of your mind. And now, for a last time, label in your mind the whole situation that you fear so much. From 1 to 10, which number can you give to it now? And if you're already practicing meditation for a while, and if you want to use a more advanced technique, then listen up now. You may call your higher self and ask them to help you. Use your higher self as a guide towards that situation that you fear so much. You can call your higher self by simply lowering your gaze a little bit and now focus on the left side of your chest where your heart is located. And ask yourself, how would your higher self view this fearful situation? What would your higher self say to you right now? And now just repeat the following prayer with me. Higher self, give me a hint on how I can manage this situation that I fear so much right now. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show it to me now. And now wait until you receive an answer. If you receive a flash of inspiration or something similar to that now, that's good. If not, that's fine as well. Don't go too hard on yourself. Simply relax. Maybe an idea or a solution to that situation will pop up in your mind anytime later. And now let go of any focus on this situation that you fear so much. Let your mind be free for a moment. Give your mind some space now. If your mind wants to wander, then let it wander. Just give your mind some space. And now focus on your breath again. Recognize your breathing rhythm. And give yourself a hug now if you feel like. Start wiggling with your hands and toes. Take 2 to 3 deep breaths now, breathing into your nose and out through your mouth. And also thank yourself that you had the courage to face your fears in this practice. That's good. It all starts with our mental. If we can face the situation that we fear so much in our mind, then what holds us back to face it in reality as well, right? And something to add to this. Why can't we paint our reality the way we want it to be? Come back to this exercise as often as you can, especially when you are often dealing with fears in your life. By repeating this meditation exercise often, you will become clearer in your head. You train your mind to make better decisions when you are confronted with fear next time. It's like a skill. it takes time to develop. But the more you practice, the clearer you become with facing your fears. Thank you very much. If you liked this recording, then give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Space Your Mind. If you want to have more valuable affirmations on soul guidance and abundance in your life, then click on the link below in the video description and jump to my website. There I have free recordings for you. Also follow me and my personal journey on Instagram. My name there is sina.sharai. It's spelled SINA.SCHAREI. You can also find a link to my Instagram channel below this video in the video description.